welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch-along, and it's our first neutral watch-along of the season. And it's a bit of a Premier League old-school, literal, not rivalry, but one of the most entertaining, looking for the calendar game that you're going to come across season to season. It's Newcastle, it's versus Liverpool, and there's the added equation of this being not just for match day one, the first clash of the season in general, but the first clash between the two since the passing of Kevin Keegan, Newcastle United and Liverpool legend, respectively, ex-England manager, who sadly lost his battle with cancer in the last few weeks. As I'm saying this now, obviously there's a big, massive, from all I understand, tribute from both the Newcastle fans and even in their way end, the Liverpool fans have been involved in it as well. Really, really touching. And hopefully, a minute's applause at the very least to honour him before kickoff as well, not just the armband and that. Give him a proper farewell as two clubs that loved him dearly as a player and, from the Newcastle point of view, as a manager twice. Obviously, Alan Shearer's there. Alan Shearer's there. Got Les Ferdinand there as well, doing their bit for the tribute as well. Shearer is visibly holding back the tears as well, as you'd expect a fellow Newcastle Geordie-esque ex-player, but also fan, supporter, as growing up respectively. Teams are in the tunnel, by the way. Isak does start his first start for Liverpool at St James's Park. Because obviously last season he hadn't signed in time to play in this corresponding fixture last year, so he avoided the what's coming his way basically. That's going to be an interesting. Kick the Kevin Keegan side of things aside, interesting way to add spice into this game from the here and now, basically. There's the what do you call him now? The banner, what you want to call it, with King Kev. It's got obviously Kev Keegan as a manager, as the player that he was at Newcastle. Yeah. And obviously, again, this is the first competitive game for Iriola as well, for Liverpool, as Liverpool's new boss. And then you've got the added side of things of Matthias Zazi, who's the new Newcastle head coach after Eddie Howe quit, shockingly, if you will, after the first pre-season game or pre-season. Literally lost 4-1 to Bristol City, and he was like, that's enough, I'm out. And then it did turn out he was begging him to dig the heels in with Bruno. They weren't willing to. He then obviously left about a week and a half later. But yeah, Eddie Howe was like, this ain't for me now. You start building me a squad, and now you're selling all the assets that the literal gel spine of my team to our rivals. I'm not for that. That's way too exciting. So I'm just at the scoreboard, so do bear with me whilst I have these moments of silence. That do? Maybe that'll do. Got to go one extreme to the other. You watch now. There's Zazi, who pronounced his bloody name, who most recently has been coaching in the Saudi Pro League. Shock, Saudi owners, Saudi Pro League, second manager quits or whatever, and they're like, oh no, where's it? One of the managers from our leagues that we own. Just that. Right, let's sort this scoreboard out because it's doing my head in. There we go. Hello, GM Lovely in the chat as well. Catherine will be joining us very soon, and we've got other people ready, that will hopefully be joining us as well during the match. So. And that was they did do minutes. They decided to go with the minutes of applause, celebrate his life and his contribution to the sport as well, and everything else. So what sort of news? So get your score predictions in the chat as well. Get who you think the stand-up player is going to be in this game. Thoughts on the Man City Villa games respectively as well. Man City coming in late with an equaliser and a late winner to nick the 3 points at home to Bournemouth in the end, and Villa getting an absolute pumping, basically. Right, send this down. And we're off. I'm going to go. What did I go? I can't remember what I went for. One for. I went for 2-2, didn't I? I went 2-2, I did, yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with a draw. Oh, dear. Right. Anything comes out and claims it, no problem there. I will say, nitpicky here, but yeah, the armband, the black armband is on. He's got the other armband on, black armband wise. But that is a very, for me, that's very low. Because usually it's up around the midriff to the upper half of the arm. That's literally around, like literally, with Ellison, these armbands around there. Let's get it off to Gravenberch. Back to Wirtz. Wirtz shoots, gets blocked. Again, not really had much to say in terms of talk about teams and all that, because as I came in, talk about Kevin Keegan and obviously the ins and outs of what's been going on. But not just historically, there's a big fixture in the calendar that does usually very entertaining entertainment one way or the other, or drama one way or the other. But it's an indicator for me, especially from a Newcastle point of view, because of as we mentioned before, Eddie Howe quitting after the first pre-season match, how well he's got the team drilled in his philosophy and his way of playing and all that. This new manager, and the same for Ariola. Ariola's had, to be fair with Ariola, he's had the whole pre-season. He's had from day one of pre-season training onwards. So yeah, that little bit longer, but it's a good gauge to see where they both are respectively. Oh, all right. Bonjour, Gav. Bonjour. Oh, my leg. Oh, twist. Go lay down. Come on. Go chill. What's your tummy? Gav's going for 2-1 Newcastle. Okay. Is that a heart or head prediction? I'm not liking this though from Newcastle. Every time Liverpool get the ball, that midfield tries driving forward. The defence just literally drops back. Oh, where we go? Newcastle in the attack here. It's Alanga. It's 1-0. It's Newcastle. It's Alanga with the goal. The first goal of the season for Newcastle. And it's Anthony Alanga. That was absolutely appalling defence. Just as I'm saying about them, their defensively dropping 10 yards for Liverpool to attack, they get the ball and they counter-attack literally 2 passes and they're through in goal. And an absolutely sublime finish from Alanga. Yeah, City did get lucky, very lucky. So Bournemouth did what they did last year at the Vitality in terms of 1-0 up at half time, but we're going to, under different manager of course, but we're going to drop deep and you're going to have to come for us now, basically. That's what they did in this game as well, with a different manager. And then the substitutions, bringing like taking off some of the experienced players for some younger players, screwed them, basically. And yeah, Man City got lucky in the end, very lucky. But if anything, that game has shown yet again, any team worth their salt, like I said on Friday to Kel, any team worth their salt wants to go toe to toe and play proper football for 90 minutes with Man City. Man City will struggle this season. Here we go for the Mamouche, have we? Shock. The thing is, as football fans, we know Mamouche has failed to live up to the expectation he built at Frankfurt. And you can argue that's down to the fact of just the levels of the leagues are different. Not Premier League's more physically demanding and doesn't know the space you would get in the Bundesliga. But also Savinho. I mean, 85 would have they've pulled Tottenham fans down. Let's be honest there. But Tottenham fans and Jamie O'Hara, it's the best thing ever, and the media as well. Oh, what players then coming in is going to absolutely boost and absolutely give them even better options going forward. I'm gonna say this now. One sec. I'll say this now. Sorry. Um, Mamouche and Savinho are basically the wingers version or centre forward winger and slash in terms of Mamouche's side of things, also centre forward version of Richarlison. Absolutely woeful, put it that way. Oh, fab, fab, fab. Initial loan with buying clause to become mandatory under certain conditions. That's the get out there. £50 million if they go ahead with it, but with certain conditions. If certain conditions are met, it's not even like an obligation. It's not. It's not an option. It's not a. It's not a soft option, but it's a flimsy option basically to buy. In a sense, as I say, if certain conditions are met, it's gonna be like if he, for example, he plays X amount of games, for example, or collects X amount of minutes. Once he gets past that threshold, that's it. They have no choice, basic sort of thing. But again, even that looking at that, if that does as a sell happen this time next year, that's 50 million quid, and he doesn't. I'm sorry, Mamouche and Savinho are no upgrades on what Tottenham already had. Spurs want Gakpo as well. They want everyone, don't they? Apparently, I said this yesterday last night in the match of the day stream. I was in another chat. I was in another live stream chat for the Tottenham. They were popped in and out, and the host had pretty much bit me head off basically. And I said maybe they've gone too heavy with the track in terms of incomings. Understandably, they don't want to be in a situation they've been in for the last 2 years, especially last season. But maybe doing too much is going to scalp them again this season because you're bringing so many players in. Did not could, especially with the World Cup pre-season started later, so you've not had that time to gel properly like you would in a normal summer pre-season, and you're getting performances like I saw yesterday. Oh, this is the main night fan as the host, by the way. Oh, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. They don't want to be in that situation. Yes, they don't want to be in that situation, but at the end of the day, they should have done it in stages. Clearly, they should have done it in stages. Do a little bit here, start the process, so to speak, now, add a few more, 2 or 3 more in the winter window, and finish off the job next summer if they're still in the league. You've gone so gun ho, and plus with FFP in the as Aston Villa know the FFP in the wage bill side of things. If it doesn't work out, they can't. If it doesn't work out, and either worst case they get relegated, or they don't get European football for a second season in a row in any capacity. UEFA are going to be all over them for a start, and literally not just throwing fines, but possibly even worse for them for their side of things. Anyway, but hey, I'm just a bit of an Arsenal fan. Oh, Harvey Barnes, and he misses out there, but he recovers the ball. Here's Hall. Oh, Henderson. Oh. I mean, Alisson comes for a foul, but he jumps on the Newcastle defender's back. But sure, 1 sec. One sec, guys. Just going to be in Catherine. How you doing, Catherine? Back yeah.
Yeah, I'm back. I told myself I cannot watch the game or do a live watch along until I cleaned my sorted out my laundry room and
Oh, okay.
mopped the kitchen floors and
Yeah.
entryway. So that was a week and a half. Didn't take too long to do it though.
Did you see the Elanga goal, or was you out the room?
I mean, I can't really be out of the room if it's all open concept. I heard it more than I saw it because
There's a
I was
showing
also
down the
just
replay.
gonna.
Yeah,
Here we go. It was on a counter, wasn't it?
yeah, counter attack from defence. From
Yeah. Shoots it forward. Yeah, here it is. Here he goes. See, this is like this is what happens when you have an extremely old defense.
yeah,
Like I'm not even talking about Virgil van Dijk. Like
no,
pretty sure Allison's up there in age too.
yeah, he's in his age.
Um,
He's around my age, I think. He looks it anyway.
yeah, let's see. Let me open up FootMob real quick and then
Yeah, Allison's got to be like
all right.
33, 34.
Um he's 33. You have Van Dyke at 35,
Yeah,
partnering with a 21-year-old.
and Jala, yeah.
And then he's got Kirkes and Frimpong out wide, Solbesley and Gravenberg in midfield. Like Van Dyke last season, like he should have honestly just said, "Yeah, get me out of here."
Mm,
Um, I'll end this note on a high, I guess, or a
yeah.
high-ish of what finishing fifth, fourth,
I want to say,
whatever Liverpool finished. But I mean, after having won the league and then like we joked about it
mm,
for probably 6 months. Like Liverpool are on track to be a worse title defending champion than the Leicester, what was it, 13-14 season or whatever.
I'm trying to think. They won it in the full. Won it in 14-15, so
Yeah, so 15
16.
16.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Huh?
yeah. So like they were on track to be the absolute worst title defenders. Like they at one point in the season, I think they were like 15th.
15, no, 15-16, they won it, and it was. Well, I'm trying to think now. Yeah, 15-16, they
Either
won.
way you look at it,
Either way, yeah,
we talked about it being potentially one of the worst title defenses ever.
yeah.
Let me just try to straighten this out. And yes, I do still have the tags on this because I haven't watched it yet. So I'm also going to try and serve it as motivation.
Hmm.
I don't know what it is. Like Nike probably did end up changing their sizing. I mean, it does say that this is like it was made in the UK, and I know that like
Okay.
sometimes that there can be different UK sizing. Like,
Yeah,
but you also look at 27 years ago, the Nike sizes were probably just that little bit smaller than that same sizes nowadays. I
mm,
mean, it's the same thing that they do with like women's pant sizes or women's sizes in general. This is probably way too much for a neutral watch along, but like if you what they used to call like a size 2 is oh is probably what they would call like a size 6 or 8 nowadays. The your belt waist your waist size has stayed the same, but they changed the numbers to better suit them so that way like what is a 00 now would probably be like a 2 or 4 from 40 years ago, just to try and get, oh, we want this size model and everything.
mm,
So I mean, this is usually the size that I wear of jersey, but
yeah,
just that little bit different fit. I mean, maybe it might just be the Nike fit, but I do have current year Nike kits that are that size, that
yeah.
they are two very different materials and
Oh, what a save.
even the width of them is just that little bit different. You're on 17. All right, I'm 10 seconds behind.
17,
Kirk has whipped it
17.
in. Oh, so you know how I was in that wedding on August 1st.
Oh, yeah.
This was my gift from the bride to the bridesmaid. She did personalized different ones, but she knows me so well. Like, I mean, like some of the bridesmaids, they got earrings. I don't have my ears pierced, so can't exactly get given earrings. I think someone got a bracelet, like very personalized
Yes.
gifts. And I got a water bottle. But you know what? It's actually like helping me drink more water and stay better
Yeah.
hydrated, which is a way to try and get healthier. I think like to help try and jumpstart your metabolism, which
Yeah.
I hate my brother because his metabolism is so high. So he has a sourdough starter. Um, he has named it Doby-Wan Kenobi. Um,
As you do.
he yeah, at one point, I don't know if he still is. He could very well be. He is like the one between him and his wife. He is the one that eats a lot more bread. He was going through a loaf of sourdough like every 2 days. And
Yeah.
then for his birthday, his wife got him the ice cream maker attachment for his KitchenAid, and he is eating and making so much ice cream. I'm like, if I ate that much ice cream and if I ate that much bread, I would probably be like weighing 40 pounds more. And he's over there like probably lost 2 pounds. Like, I love you, but I hate you. All right, so is Kirkus trying to grow his hair
I was
out, or
about to,
like?
say- I was about to ask that. Is it me? Or is he actually trying to do the whole? Now Arnold's cut his hair off. He's going to grow his hair out and have a brunette version,
I
basically.
mean, he was it was longer last season and during the World Cup and everything, but like,
Never went into a little ponytail like band
I mean,
bang.
yeah, you've got Soboslai, you have McAllister who went to Turkey after the World Cup, got a hair transplant, and apparently
Mistake.
has a full head of hair now, like as long as Kirkes's.
Mm,
And it was like 3 weeks post op, and people were like, it doesn't grow that long. I mean, just look at the Brighton manager.
yeah.
He had honestly, I don't know why he was getting a hair transplant. He had a nice head of hair.
But in saying that, look at Ray's transplant.
Yeah.
Went from literally we could that short and all that.
I mean, look at Saliba too. Or no, not Saliba, Gabriel.
Gabriel, yeah, because Gabriel used to have the full. He's on full bodied out.
So someone had pointed it out, and it's just kind of funny. Like, um, Bruno, after signing for Arsenal, like a week later, he was married, and people were like, "Oh, another good save there." People were like, "So is it in the rule book, the Arteta contract rule book, that you either need to dump your girlfriend
Or
or
marry him.
or get engaged and marry them?" Because I mean, Bruno. I mean, if Bruno got married, a couple weeks after he signed his Arsenal contract, that means that he was already engaged and already planning the wedding. And it
Mm,
was probably just coincidental that the timing of which he signed the Arsenal contract and when he got married. Um, but then like you look at the Calafiori. In my mind, he is notoriously single.
yeah.
Victor dumped his girlfriend.
Mm,
Trying to Timber, as far as I know, is single, but he might also just be keeping that part extra private. Saka's getting married soon, right?
I think so. Yeah, I know he's engaged. Yeah.
Newcastle Spurs to sign Marmoush. Oh my god, what a
Yeah.
shot!
Got to hear he goes alone.
Oh yeah,
He's got
initial
alone with an
loan.
initial loan with like, if demands are met, obligation to buy.
And it's an obligation for 50 mil, and
Yeah,
I think they paid 56 for him.
something like
And
that.
so, but because he had the sell on clause with Frankfurt, you know.
Mm.
All right, let's see. Atletico Madrid 0-0 at halftime there.
Who are they playing?
Villarreal.
Yeah,
The
don't get why.
over underline on that was 3 goals.
Yeah, don't get why La Liga starts their season in the midweek. They've done for the last few years now. Not going to choose.
I think to try and get some of the Copa del Rey games thrown in there on weekends. That
Mm,
way, like if some of these smaller teams can
progress.
actually travel that are probably don't have as much of a budget to do midweek travels to Barcelona and all of that stuff, or their fans if they want to get their fans involved.
Mm. Oh, 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 oh. I would have left that if I was you, but okay. I would have left that go for that corner, but you tried to overextend yourself.
Oh,
Like, yeah, literally, he's going for a corner, just leave it.
ooh, that's a big one. That's pretty big too. All right.
Well, so focusing up to the front, it's a free kick. And we've got our first booking of the day, I think. And Wes the one that gets booked. Yet again, feels the content goes down, and the ref goes, okay, I'll give it. What are you doing behind me? Hey, take down. Relax.
Johan Luisa. I want. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw $1 on this. All right.
We're going to get a Lovers Rise special coming.
Nick said that's a pen. To be honest, clipped his back heel. Not sure if it's something that's coming up or not.
I'm watching it live, so there's nothing happening at the moment. Lovers Rise hits the wall.
Honestly, I think that's just a bit too far out. If it was on the edge of the dark green and light green, I'd say it would probably he'd probably have a better chance of actually trying to get it around the wall. I think he was just trying to get it over at this point because he was that far out. I think even if he got it over, it still would have been saved.
Mm.
Because I think to actually get it over the wall, he would have needed to do a chip, which you can't really chip it with a lot of power because then you're just skying the ball. It'd be a chip soft enough keeper should be able to get right on it. Gakpo tries to shoot from distance, but where was he trying to shoot it to? Because there was no gap between those 3 players. Can I say I'm kind of happy that I have um, Isak on my bench for the FPL. I had a good Friday. I had an okay Saturday. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, I I've already made a transfer out. I took out Brian and Bomo because honestly, fuck Manchester United at this point. And this is what I hate. Like in FPL, you get one free transfer a week. So you can't like if you have Bruno in your team, but and you don't have Holland and you want to get Holland in your team, you're gonna sell Bruno because he's 12 million.
Yeah.
But then you're docking yourself 4 points because you have one free transfer and you're going midfielder to forward. I hope the fantasy WSL. Um, I hope that at least has two free transfer because that's what they had in the old fantasy app. Was you were allowed two free transfers a week because they knew a lot of people were going to be transferring, a defender out and a midfielder in. So always interesting. Someone tweeted out anyone who captained Holland should be offered the chance to captain someone else because the haircut was something we simply couldn't mitigate for.
Yeah. Told you
He,
all.
he, had, he had 5 shots, two on target, no goals. Unai Emery stormed off, didn't even shake Fabian's hand.
Kirkus has been booked. Oh my! Why must? Because he does. He always does that. Unai. When he doesn't get a result, a result like that happens.
Dude, if I was him, I would have stormed out after my team conceded 4 goals and said, "Assistant manager, this is on you. This is such a shit show. I'm done."
But whenever there's a bad result, he'll use a storm if he refuses to accept the opposition's hand, rival or not. Because of who he. Oh, another book, another yellow card.
Oh, at least it's a free kick for Newcastle. Oh, it is a yellow card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Frimpong.
I thought you said it wasn't a yellow card.
Oh, I see another one. Oh, there's back to back fouls and back to back yellows for Liverpool. Stacking them up
I
now.
mean, he did wrap like
Yeah, it did rock attack.
Barnes wrapped his hand around Frimpong, or pulled on him. He didn't wrap it around, and then Frimpong wrapped his arm around his waist, almost grabbing at that no zone, and
Mm,
pulled him down. And Barnes was letting both of his hands up. All right, so back to your Friday show.
mm,
It was said that when Cherokee does not play, Manchester City lose.
mm.
Cherokee played just 27 minutes today. He had 2 assists, created 4 chances, and completed 12 of his 13 passes.
Exactly.
That does, I think, very much show that yeah, Cherokee needs to be starting.
Especially over Foden. Again, yet again, another stinker from Foden again.
Who did he come on for?
Foden, I think it was.
He,
I think it was Foden. Because the contract.
Cherokee came on for Nico O'Reilly.
Oh, okay.
Nico O'Reilly, who is listed in FPL as a defender, and he was playing in the cam.
Of course.
When you have a cam specific player already on the pitch, or sorry, already on in the squad.
Mm.
All right, let's see. 3 shots, one on target. That's not right. 5 shots, one on target for Newcastle. 8 shots, two on target for Liverpool. Um, how did this get counted as a shot?
No idea.
12th minute yellow on Visa. Florian Wirtz with the shot on target. Milos Kirkez. Does Isak have anything so far? I don't think
I
so.
think not in the striker centre. No,
No, he doesn't have any shots yet. Van Dyke does though.
defender. Yeah. Oh dear. Fulham versus Chelsea. Go on the cottages.
Are magpies birds?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Cause I put bird versus bird because I didn't know what to call Liverpool's chicken thing.
Liver bird, they call it.
A live or bird. All right. I was gonna do magpie versus. I'm like I don't know what they are, so we're just going bird versus bird.
Bird versus bird. Referee's handing out these cards like willy nilly now. Miley's being booked for Newcastle. Oh, yawning.
Don't be doing that.
Especially I've got a fucking podcast tonight. Oh no. Thankfully, it's only be an hour. It's only gonna be an hour anyway. So
Yeah. How long after kickoff will you have?
7:30 we're going live for that one.
That doesn't help me at all.
I'm trying to think. Was it 4:30 kickoff for the first half? 5:30. So literally an hour.
Oh, so not really like a whole lot of time to like go and take a nap.
You can watch it in playback if you need to. But yeah. It's basically how Gav's gone quiet, by the way, since he mentioned Gakpo. The whole chat's gone quiet as a whole, but
It's probably because Gav knows that if he asks if he talks anymore, it's going to be, "Are you going to cover tomorrow's game? Are you going to cover my game tomorrow?
even
Arya,
though,
Arya, Arya."
even though I've answered how many times yesterday, I'm literally going to answer. The answer he wanted, I gave him the answer he wanted. He still keeps asking. Oh dear. It's like a kid in the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Mm-hmm. What happened to Nick Pope?
I don't know. I think he was on the bench and I didn't pay attention.
I didn't even see him listed like anywhere.
Well, even before Eddie Howe left, it was being heavily rumoured that Nick was getting dropped to number 2 at the very least if he was going to stay.
Footmom still has him as a keeper for Newcastle.
Yeah, and then sold him. Yeah. Oh dear.
Nick Pope. So the first thing that came up as an autofill was Nick Pope, cause of death.
God.
So I had to type in Nick Pope, Newcastle. Yeah, it pretty much just says his career at the club appears to be over, and a summer transfer exit is expected. Do you see him going to Villa? We're going to be down at Emi Martinez.
No, because they've got the Japanese goalkeeper now, haven't they? That's the whole point. Where
They should have done a halftime substitution and brought him on.
no, they've got him, and they probably thought there's a way day. We're saying we're giving the big heroes welcome for the home game. And now today, in terms of result and performance as a whole, but more especially the goalie side of things, this is Rams at home, as far as I'm concerned. So we should be okay anyway. But we'll see.
If they had both Morgan Rogers and Emi Martinez was playing, do you think that first half would have been as bad?
Yes, I do, because it's still as good as Morgan is from a going forward point of view. It was then getting bypassed in midfield and run all over in midfield and making mistakes in defence that cost them their goals. The ones I saw anyway. It's the fact they've obviously, as I say, they're trying to force Martinez out. They played the third choice goalkeeper today for some bizarre reason. They've lost Konza in the last couple of days, but they're not bringing anyone in. But as it stands, to bolster the losing experience they've lost, I think there's rumours that bloody Leon Bailey's could be going to Hull any day now.
Hull?
Hull interested in Leon Bailey. And as I say, Morgan's then gone. They've not replaced him. So even with them in, because they ain't got that, because the midfielders, the defensive side of things was getting run through like a steam train in that first half. Yeah, I'm just shocked that Brighton took the foot off the gas after the red card happened, basically.
Yeah, because I mean, Brighton probably could have very easily scored at least 2 more goals.
Yeah.
And Villa didn't get a single shot off on target. Let me look at the second half. Yeah, Brighton had 2 shots on target in the second half. 11 shots, 2 on target.
There's Dan Burn in the stands.
He injured or just taking a rest for today?
I think it's just best because obviously he went deep in the World Cup. He went back in time to get the pre-season minutes in his legs. As far as I know. Talking of England, there's Thomas Tuchel.
Oh, Athletic Bilbao. Sorry, Athletic Club. Paraded out the World Cup trophy yesterday.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You got bloody idiot. You had people online going, "Why didn't Arsenal do that for the Spanish players?" Because they're not a Spanish.
Because the World Cup is in Spain.
Yeah, we're not a Spanish club. We can give a well done, woohoo, and all that. We can't ask them to give us the trophy for our players to parade in front of the English fans. That'd be a bit.
Also, Unai Simon went on to concede 3 goals yesterday.
But he's covered now. He's literally he got.
I mean, for me, Unai Simon is like Pickford.
Yeah.
Kind of garbage for club. Put on your country's kit, and you're absolutely fantastic. But also a big David Raya probably would have also won the clean sheet thing because Spain had all of the possession.
Yeah.
Like they didn't really let any shots off. Alanga's down injured.
Yeah.
Smila has her knee wrapped, which just kind of shows that she was taken off as a precaution.
Yeah.
Someone did put out a tweet that said that they watched the Swedish league and watched Smila play at Hammarby, and she would play herself through injury because she wouldn't want to come off. Or the manager was stupid enough to believe her when she said, "I'm fine. I can keep on playing."
That's just lazy from Newcastle. Where's there?
Yep. Number 10 couldn't do anything because he knew he was going to be way offside if he tried to touch the ball because he didn't want to get back onside.
Oh dear. The box is crap. Right. Oh damn! Play down from Newcastle. You'll get some treat. Yes, Ben Botman in his injury time, so go a bit waited on as well. Probably everybody spin it.
Where's Ramsdale playing nowadays?
So again,
Where's Ramsdale playing nowadays?
he's back at Southampton. No one's talking one.
Oh my God, FootMob has him as Southampton under 21s.
Oh God.
That can't be real. He's 28. Then again, it's like you're allowed what, one player, two players that's over the age of 21 to play for the under
Yeah.
21s.
I think so. Yeah.
Warbo's 23 or 24, I think. 25 at most, and she plays for the German under 21s team. Which I've said it. Ann Katrin Berger needs to retire, and your best next replacement is Borba, not whatever keepers they got going on. So I don't know what the German Federation has against Arsenal keepers, but I think Borba could have and probably should have been called up for the German senior team throughout throughout the World Cup qualifiers and all of that.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, dear. That's half time. Not really the best of games, but out of the two, Newcastle look a bit more up for it. Liverpool will just lack anything creativity going forward. And every time Newcastle attack, the Liverpool's defence looks a bit like Bambi on ice.
I mean, you've got someone that's been at the club and should probably retire at the end of this season as your captain and your main defender. And then you've got two players who only signed last season
Mm.
as your fullbacks, and let's be honest, neither of them were lighting it up.
No.
And then you have a 21-year-old who is French and is a new signing. Let me double check on that. Yeah. This is his first game. First competitive game. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
It is still 0-0. Atletico Madrid. Villarreal. 55 minutes in.
Oh, leg. Oh, dear.
Oh.
How long do we reckon Eza gets more time on that pitch? Because the more he's on there, the more abuse he's getting. Oh,
From the Newcastle fans?
yeah. Can't blame him.
I think it's 60 minutes. Nah, he's going to end up playing the full 90.
I better say it. No, what? Due to how he conducted himself last summer.
Now, Liverpool have Araujo on loan from Barcelona as their only defender on the bench. Then McAllister, James McConnell, who is a youth team. Oh,
Yeah.
they have Simicast,
Oh, okay.
30-year-old Simicast.
Yeah.
Trey Inyoni. He played 6 matches last season for the senior team.
Rings a bell.
So still essentially an academy player. Endo, 33-year-old Endo. Louis Comas, Welsh Liverpool academy player.
Yeah.
And then their only attacker is new signing Victor Munoz, 23-year-old, who signed from Osasuna.
Oh, the guy at Newcastle wanted and Liverpool hijacked at the last minute.
Yeah, so Isak is very likely to just be playing the entire match because Victor Munoz is a left wing, primarily a left wing.
Oh, dear.
Isak has had 16 touches, no shots, 1 touch in the opposition box. See, Osula.
Ooh, sorry.
Osula has run 131 yards and this is no, give me Alanga. Alanga's top speed has reached 20.9 miles per hour. I know that probably means jack shit to you.
Oh, you won F1, sorry.
What?
He won the F1 in the end.
Oh, who won? Lando.
Oh, okay.
But the Mercedes did something stupid in like the last 8 laps. They said, George, let Kimi pass you. And George was kind of like, well, there's our chance at a double Mercedes podium. I mean, Lewis was closing down on Kimmy, and then they swapped spots. Kimmy took off and ended up finishing at I think 5 seconds ahead of George. Um, George had to try and defend with absolutely no support from Lewis Hamilton. He had to defend from Lewis Hamilton. Lewis, I think, was about to pass him when a virtual safety car got thrown. And it got thrown because the two Williams cars made contact and threw debris all over the track. So on top of Lewis about to pass.
Oh, God, if we didn't know you were here, you've been quiet for the last hour long.
Yeah, sorry.
Literally, you've
No,
not.
so I'm gonna finish this off now. And with you had Lewis about to pass, Charles was closing down on Lewis, and then a virtual safety car got thrown in on lap 70. Was there for like half a lap maybe, but Lewis couldn't end up getting past George to take that podium away. So Mercedes were fucking lucky that the VSC that the Williams were fighting with each other and threw debris on the field or on the track.
By the way, to be fair, Gav, you didn't until then. Then you had a message. Your last message was at 16:41 and 10 seconds. We are now at 17:25.
I mean, you had Max crash out because the track was wet. He had a wet curb, spun out, crashed into the side in the opening lap, right before the second lap was starting. Bortoletto almost got T-boned by his teammate because he also spun out. He did catch some debris, but because the red flag got thrown, that was able to get taped up, and he was able to finish his race. And then there was, surprise, surprise, some bad. Some bad.
Gav, I'm literally looking at the screen now. It tells us last time you sent a message prior to you going for fuck's sake.
Oh no! Wait.
On my screen, I'm just going by what my set.
Oh, the chat had timed out.
Oh, why then?
Yeah. So Gav says Spurs want Gakpo to sell.
Yeah.
Then Gav said, "I'm just watching the game. Hopefully Newcastle can hold on to the second half." Mr. Tom's in the chat. Don't know if you still are. He says, "Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone." Gav then says, "See how this season I have changed my style and do nothing but praise Arsenal, so I expect you to do the same for me in return, LOL." Gav says, hey Tom," and then he said, "Fuck's sake, thanks for spoiling F1."
Well, literally, them messages like okay, from the Gakpo thing, the Gakpo message till you go for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
None of it. None of them. I'm back with my.
Yeah, there's
yeah. Come up. They've not come up.
I just opened up.
Look, I'll show you. I'll even show you, Gav. One sec. Not being accused of being a liar, nothing, or being. There we go. See? You've got the tip of it there, saying that. So look at the size of it. No, it's smaller. There we go. Moose to Spurs. Here we go, Ryan. It's a loan. Da, da, da. Spurs want Gakpo as well, and then that's what we've got our end. So we didn't know you were still in the chat, hence why I asked.
And then we just started talking about it. I'll stop talking about it now. I mean, other than the first 5 laps, and then kind of like the last 6 laps, where everything else in between was boring.
Yeah, confirmation. Mr. Tom is still here.
Hi, Mr. Tom.
Oh dear. dear. Tom says, I can't wait to play Arsenal. I'm sure you'll be thinking that a couple of times that day comes around.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate the Arsenal admin, social media admin,
Yeah, I saw that as well.
who just during the absolute Villa thrashing, just decided to start putting out little things
Yeah.
about Konsa signing, and he's proud to be here, happy to be here. Mr. Tom, when do we play you? Ah,
Yeah, one sec, look at the shirt now, one sec. This is what Catherine's on about. I'll put it on the biggest screen if it lets me. Take that in the chat for a sec. But this is during the Villa game. Is that this is literally as they're getting pummeled. This was posted, this photo, along with, one second, this picture here. Literally, you could say rubbing salt in the wound of Aston Villa fans. Gotta love it. About time I fucking admin did something back at fucking these rival fans. One sec. Let's take this down and bring in Dibs. One sec. I've got it down. There you go. Alright, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. If poor losing. United got Tottenham did their thing. City.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I loved it. Tottenham losing, especially after Hara giving it the big one.
Oh yeah, the we're back monarchy, and then we're going to
yes.
finish second. We're going to push for the title monarchy. Yeah.
I love it.
Mamouche. It's a different result yesterday. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, and then getting the old Cundy getting the old Ange mask out there last night. Oh, he doesn't seem to learn O'Hara, does he?
No, it's always every time you can you know with a T. Oh, manager's been sacked. New manager in. We're back.
Yeah.
We spent money this year. We're back to where.
You stayed in. We're back. Spend 350 million. You can take the bank out of Spurs, but you can't really take the Spurs out of Spurs.
Thankfully. Oh dear. And just to think, if it wasn't for the board at the time at Tottenham, it would have been Roman at Tottenham, not Chelsea. Imagine he had all that money and didn't have half the success he had at Chelsea.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah. But saying that, Liverpool have been looking crap this first half. Second half about to kick off, sorry.
Yeah, well, I was having a chat with a Liverpool friend of mine during the first half while I had the kids here driving me nuts. I was just saying to him, you got £200 million players there.
Yeah.
Rice and Wirtz. One of them's a 6/8. One of them's an out-and-out 10. Who's got the most assists? Oh yeah, Declan Rice.
He's probably got more goals in fucking Verse as well, to be honest.
He probably has actually. I haven't checked out that particular stat, but they could well be right.
let's see. Liverpool kind of are coming out with a strong attack here in the opening 23 seconds.
You must be ahead of me. My lot are still lining up on the screen. Newcastle just kicked off on my screen.
He's about 40 seconds behind me. I'm watching
Ooh.
the same box.
So I'll get spoilers. I don't
away
mind.
for 10 minutes, and it's 1-1 Atletico Madrid Villarreal. Atletico Madrid take first blood in the 59th minute.
Yeah, punch it. Get rid of it.
Oh, and it's a penalty that gets the equalizer in there.
Go. Go, Newcastle. Go, Newcastle. Blitz them. Counter attack. Alanga, move. What are you dribbling for? Go. Oh, Delanga, you're a useless piece of shit.
I'm dibs, by the way.
He scored the first goal.
Yeah, he scored the first goal, but he could have got an assist at the very least. But he decided to pass it to Liverpool.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Julian Alvarez came on 2 minutes ago.
I bet that went down well.
I mean, apparently when they were flashing up all the player pictures in the stadium, when it got to Alvarez, everyone in the stadium just started booing.
And now I'm getting the counter attack. Considering this is on my television as Sky Sports main event, it's pretty damning.
Go. Oh, it's too much. Keep it in play, though. Keep it in play. Well done. Oh, pot. That's over. Yeah, I've got it on Sky Sports Premier League myself on the mini box.
Ryan's
I
about
wonder if that.
10
I
seconds
wonder
in.
if that'll be any better on my telly then. Let's have a look. No, it's just gone back to the main event.
Ooh. Are they trying to call for some sort of foul on that corner kick leading up to the Newcastle counter, or are they just trying to show this is what happens when you try and copy Manchester United on corner kicks?
Yeah.
You just start attacking your own players, your own teammates.
I was saying last night in my match of the day thing, I was like, I didn't notice at first. I only realised when the social media went mental over it. But yeah, bloody Harry Maguire's tackling in Bramo in the corner game for the first goal.
Yup. I think Maguire did it a couple times.
Yeah.
And someone said Harry Maguire's roots are showing because he used to play for Hull.
And now at 48 and 17 seconds.
It's closer.
Yeah, it's close.
It's closer.
I'm at 48.
All right, then. I'll just have spoilers. It's all good.
That's usually how it goes on here.
Yeah, pretty much. If it's not me getting spoiled, it's them getting spoiled, or vice versa, one way or the other. Or the chat spoils it first sometimes as well.
I don't know. Gary was a spoiler for the women's game earlier today.
Don't know how he is.
2 seconds. Yeah, he was about 2 seconds ahead of Ryan, who was about 3 seconds ahead of me. I'm like, we're all watching it from the Arsenal YouTube channel.
Oh, it was on there. I should have got that on. No, never mind. I love watching the
It
girls.
was boring except for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, it had a pre-season feel, put it that way.
You know, apparently they were saying, like, people were saying, like, oh, you know, by the 30th minute, Aston Villa were beating Paris FC by 3-0 last week. It's probably a completely different fielded team. Because again,
Probably.
it's a friendly. It is a preseason friendly. I mean,
What a shit pass that was from Van Dijk.
Liverpool have, in the last 19 matches, Liverpool have been unbeaten against Newcastle.
Oh, God.
14 wins, 5 draws.
Yeah, they put a stat up during the first half that Newcastle the most losses from 1-0.
Last season.
1-0
Last
is
season,
never
yeah.
safe. Yeah, 1-0 is never safe.
Oh yeah.
1-0 in the last 2 minutes of stoppage time, that's safe. ish.
Even that's not always, is it? I remember Fergie time.
Yeah. Okay, that was something, yeah.
I'm an old git.
Yeah. Oh, dear, lived through that as well. Oh, my days, remember them days.
Crikey, yeah. The stoppage time at Old Trafford just seemed to go on until Man United scored.
I think the biggest indicator of that was the Manchester derby, and when Mark Hughes was the manager of Man City.
I mean, wasn't that like City 2 seasons ago? When Liverpool won the league, it was very much like we're playing until City score.
At the start of last season, we were playing for Liverpool win, basically.
Yeah. We're playing for the Liverpool win because they just lost one of their players.
And then it was, oh, they're losing anyway. We can't. They're 2-0 down. We can't go on forever. We'll just end it.
Yeah. Someone put out an extremely sad stat that as of today, he still hasn't played, but we saw Diego Jota play more recently than the Spurs player Kulusevski.
Oh yeah, bloody hell!
Because he hasn't played in like 3 years, 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, feels like it. Yeah.
Like you wouldn't think that.
No.
But
No, that's a crazy stat.
there is another possible penalty in the Villarreal Atletico Madrid. That's a weak two-handed shove. He's so far back. Hugo, I think it's Hugo Llorente, right?
Yeah, you're
Or no, number 24, Llorente.
Yeah.
I think the son's name is Hugo. All right, so you have the attacker running with the ball, kind of cutting in, gets close to the 6-yard box. Keeper is coming out, getting prepared to make the save. The defender comes in from kind of behind and kind of gives a two-handed shove on the attacker, but he almost seems like he's almost too far away.
Or barely touching, basically.
But just enough. Oh no, it's a penalty. I think it's a red card penalty, even.
This for this against for Villarreal.
Yeah, Villarreal gets the penalty. I think. Their Norwegian gets a yellow card.
Oh, Solonov, what his name is. Yeah.
Soloff.
No. Oh, Diego Simeone gets a yellow card. Oh my god.
Shock.
That's standard, that is.
Hold on. There's
That's Simeone being tame.
That's day 2 already.
Where was it not a penalty? What? Yeah, it is. All right. Oh, Robin Lenormand, Spanish dude, he gets the red card and conceded the penalty. And then, the Danish guy, Hjulmand, Morten Hjulmand.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, 1-1.
I was just about to say Liverpool are starting to look a bit livelier.
Yeah, Newcastle have been doing the Bournemouth thing of we're going to come out and defend for an eye.
Oh, what a shot!
Yeah. What a shot! Is there an assist on that?
Look how much space he's got there. Just look at the replay. Look how much space.
That's a great strike.
Yeah.
Newcastle have backed off. Let's see.
He's got acres of space there.
What's number 3 doing?
Lewis Hall just
no one closes him down.
No, it's that.
You have Lewis Hall that maybe start. He takes a step in, but then who's that number 4? Botman. Botman does absolutely fuck all.
3 of them could have converged on him.
Yeah.
Not one of them goes to him.
Nope.
Joe Willock's coming on. Usala's gone off. What's no impressive name? Yeah, was it Jacob Ramsey and Willock have come on for Steer and Usala.
Ryan Gravenberg with the assist. Isak with only the one shot, and it was a blocked shot. Let's see. Who is the sub? Oh, we'll look for Osasuna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I was gonna say that makes sense, but then I realized, yeah, Liverpool. So I don't know, Dibs, if you saw Liverpool's bench, they have one defender in their Loney player, and they have one
Yes.
attacker who they just signed. The rest are midfielders, and I think it's 32 plusers and then academy players.
Yeah. I think the only DM they've got on the bench though is Endo. The rest of them are all 8s and 10s, aren't they?
McAllister's on there. I don't know what you would classify him as.
Definitely an 8.
I mean, I classify him as a dirty player, no matter where. But you know, like, is that a position? Like, just
I don't know your name, but you are funny. I like you.
I'm Catherine.
Catherine, nice to meet you, Catherine.
Oh.
But yeah, I'd say McAllister's an 8, in my personal opinion. He's not an out-and-out 10, and he's definitely not a 6.
Wake up, Newcastle, please. It'd be fantastic. Get Anger, get into space, for God's sake, man. Orders right in trouble.
Oh, what?
2-1. Elanga scored. It's Willock. It's Willock. He's just scored. Absolute beauty.
Oh.
On the
People have been calling Wissa trash, but he doesn't look trash at this second.
No.
Oh, yes, it's a great goal.
2 counter-attack goals against Liverpool.
He's got his Arsenal shirt on under the black and white.
Yeah. Of course he has. Yeah. He's like, yeah.
You're welcome, Newcastle.
What the heck? The
best £40-odd million they ever spent.
Yeah.
Ryan, you need to start.
To be fair, it was on
getting at Restream. They've stopped the comments.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Can't go. All right. BX is in the chat. BX says Martinelli to Saudi has my blood boiling. How disrespectful is that if they sell to Al Halal? Mr. Tom does say hi to you, Dibs. He says the famous Dibs is here.
Who's that? Sorry.
Tom. Mr.
Oh,
Tom.
Tom.
The Leeds man.
Ah, right. Yes. Yep. Hi, Tom. How you doing, mate?
Gab's asking how much. It's 60 mil. And
As long as we replace him, I'm quite happy with that.
Tom also said Soccer Sunday with Stato spoiling. And then he said how alliterative. Gav says, Ryan, I told you 2-1 Newcastle.
Yeah, to be fair.
I don't want to say what I predicted for this.
This is just.
I thought with all the sales that Newcastle had done, I didn't give them much of a hope in this game, and I'm very wrong.
Yeah, this is Liverpool. I don't know if they just don't have. Like, I thought Liverpool was doing business this summer, like not fantastic business like they did last summer, but like they were still doing some business. Or did they just have injured players? Oh no, they have a shit ton of injured players. Ekitike's out until January with his Achilles injury.
Yeah.
Then Joe Gomez has a strain. He's out for about another week. Connor Bradley has a knee injury. I think he's expected back late September. And then the rest of our players I don't recognize.
They sold Harvey Elliott, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they sold him last year. Was it this year or last year?
Those sold.
And then Newcastle have.
Gone as well.
Newcastle have Joelinton out until early September. they have Livermento out with a calf injury for about another week, and then Dan Burn is out due to lack of fitness.
Yeah.
Is what they have him marked as.
And Voltamada is just back in training. He's back on the bench now, isn't he?
Yeah. He might come on. Well,
He could come on, yeah.
For who? Barnes? You think? Barnes and push
or
Willis
Wissa.
out wide?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wissa's a good shout too. You might try and get Wissa full 90. Who knows?
Just depends if they want to get Voltamada minutes, isn't it? And
Yeah.
I can't see this new coach playing him as a midfielder like Eddie Howe was.
No.
That just seems daft to me. He was having such a good season last season, and they started playing in midfield. I thought, what on earth are you on?
Crack.
Yeah.
These are the thoughts of caffeine.
Whatever it is, I don't want to try it.
I mean, you'll come if you ever listen in or join in more. You'll find that I just go completely unfiltered sometimes, and Brian had a blast with me on Friday.
Well, I'm going to try and get more into this. I'm a bit long in the tooth and a bit grey in the beard, but I'm getting to grips with things.
I mean, at least you have the hair. Gary doesn't.
Yeah, he's starting to recede a little bit there. Well, I turned 39 last Tuesday, so.
Yeah, Vio's been taken off for Liverpool.
Oh, there's McAllister. Oh, see, yeah, I think someone just took put an AI image.
Oh, this is young fella, number 23.
Hair. Yeah, the Spanish stud at Newcastle wanted.
Aha. So Munez.
That's the one. And then you got Nunez and
Hurry up off the pitch, or you're gonna have to be getting the guy that's coming on for you sitting on the side for a minute.
10 seconds, even if you're on a stretcher.
Broken leg? You got a broken leg? I don't care.
There was.
I'll tell you what. I was watching the City game, and with reference to these new grappling rules for corners. I tell you what, all it is just giving the keepers an excuse to have impunity, just shoving players, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw that literally as they're saying, and then you just see John go yoink. Off you go.
And then I watched the referee having a chat with the Bournemouth player. I'm like, well, I'm not being funny, but the Bournemouth player didn't do anything except stand there and get shoved.
Yeah.
I noticed that the only person that's been penalised for it this weekend out of the 5 games I've watched so far is Gabriel.
Shock.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think that with it being the first game of the season and then the first match weekend that they would want to be
hot on it,
as consistent with the new rules as you can get. See, there's been no new comments since Gav said Ryan, I told you.
But yeah,
they're all upset with me as a pundit.
What? All right.
Who's this Dibs? What the fuck's he on?
Well, there you go. You got Liverpool.
Oh, what are you pulling that back, ref? For free kick there?
Someone has commented. Ooh. Liverpool going down. They can go down with Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur.
Imagine that's a relegation free.
Oh, he's got the ball there. I think he's got the ball there. Yeah, he's caught Isak. But this one here, let's have a look at this one here. Oh, you changed the replay just as it happens, you buggers.
Ooh, Atletico Madrid got an equalizer.
That's a good game by Sam.
After being down to 10. Yeah, so Villarreal have scored 2 penalties. And it was by 2 different players. So they the first goal scorer came on in the 60th minute, scored the penalty 6 minutes later. He's still on the pitch. Then there was a different penalty taker that scored the red card penalty in the 78th minute, and then he came off after he scored the goal. and Lukman was the red card substitution.
So who got the equaliser for Madrid?
Giuliano Simeone, assist from Alex Baena.
Simeone's boy, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, Gakpo's through. The cut back in. Defending. Well done. Who that was. Go on, Gakpo. Tottenham, if you want him, take him.
I think he got distracted by that one guy just flying in.
He should have hit that earlier.
Yeah.
Just ran himself into trouble.
Yeah.
Pass it, with a pass it. Go. Bit of support for Langer would be fantastic, lads.
Oh, that looked awful. Oh God, Langer, put the ball through. Crikey. Whistle would have been in.
Now they're just messing the back ball going backwards a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, force the ball through. Oh, ball in. Oh, I just needed a striker there. Aye, that's a touch. Any touch.
Oh, that was. You just needed to put his foot out there just a little bit.
All straight to keeper in the end from Malanga.
Oof.
Yeah, it's an easy save for Alisson.
Yeah.
Not enough power on it.
How many people do you think will complain about Arsenal's next game being played on a Monday? Having going from a Friday to a Monday when Villa is going a Sunday to a Monday. And it's one of those things.
Yeah, probably someone like Key Thomas would complain about that. He hates us pretty well. The only thing that bothers me about that is that I play on a Monday night, so if it's on a Monday night, I can't watch it.
Yeah, Arsenal Villa's at 8 p.m. Yeah, on Monday.
Yeah, I'll be on my way to my own game.
That's Sky for you.
When is Coventry playing? Coventry's kind of getting the. Oh no, they're going Friday to Saturday. Chelsea. Chelsea's playing Fulham. That's suppose. All right, so you've got. Oh, Palace and City are playing Friday, the 28th. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Chelsea is Monday to Sunday. Fulham is Monday to Sunday. I was just trying to see how many people could be complaining about.
Actually, thinking about it, no, I won't be at football because it's Bank Holiday Monday, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Bank Holiday weekend.
Yeah, we've got our football barbecue instead. I still won't be able to watch it, but at least I'll be able to keep an eye on the scores.
We've got Oroku making his debut for Liverpool, his competitive debut.
I was about to say the Barca rejects come off Liverpool.
Araujo.
Wow.
I actually
or if we say it English, Araujo.
I think it was the last year that EA Sports was really running, that FIFA was sponsoring the EA Sports game. FIFA 23.
McAllister gets nutmegged. Oh, unlucky.
I had brought in Orohu because just as a backup. He was a high rated player. and honestly fairly cheap to transfer for.
Yeah, I don't really play computer games anymore. I haven't done for a long time.
I'll probably get FC 27 at some point just to get the latest players and stats, and but I'll get it when it's on sale for like 60% off.
So Crystal,
And
basically, yeah.
I mean, I got FC 26 for like 60 or 70% off, and it was like 2 weeks after it got released.
I remember that. Yeah, you remember telling me.
Yeah, I joined the military at 16. I just stopped playing computer games because I was at sea all the time. And then I left the military, and it was like, well, I'm no good at them anymore.
Let's see.
Everybody else was like with their fingers, and I'm like, I just remember when we just had like the N64 had only just come out. I was only just rocking 3D.
All right. Yildiz is starting for Juve. They're 28 minutes into that game. Oh, Vicario is playing for Juve now.
Poor Juve.
Was it? Wait, Ryan? Didn't you just say that's where Emi Martinez was linked to?
He was, and then the deal fell through, and they've got the Vicario instead in the end.
Yeah, and Kolo Muani, who went PSG, Juve, Spurs, back to Juve in the last 4 years, however many seasons that is.
Is it just me, or is Liverpool getting worse?
They're getting worse. I think if
Liverpool
finished, I think if Liverpool finished 8th or 9th, that would actually be pretty good for them. So Oblak does a little dive. Refs having none of it, just to get the foul from outside the box.
He played
play on.
Oh, how are you not getting your head on that, Isaac?
The fact the Newcastle fans have got in his head, I'm telling you.
Crikey, I'm 5'7" and I've got my head on that.
Just remember, £125 million striker, apparently.
Imagine what Liverpool would have paid for him this season. Given the market, probably would have added like another 150 mil.
Probably, actually, yeah.
Or, sorry,
and people are moaning about Gyökeres.
Exactly.
Give over.
Over 20 GA in all comps, but no.
Absolutely. Yeah, 55 million. What a waste.
What helped us win them goals?
Kai Havertz, what a waste at 65 million. Ah, dear. If only we were Liverpool and we had a £225 million
flop.
Alexander Isak. Think where we would be now.
Well, even Zolis this summer, £35 million. For Zolis.
Yeah, Zolis is a fucking steal.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. That boy has impressed me so much. Yeah, it's real. I thought, I thought when he came in, I thought, yeah, this lad looks like one for the future. I thought we'll give him a few games, see how he turns out. And crikey, I didn't think he'd start like he has. I've been very impressed. I don't even remember Pires starting as good as that.
No, he took the famously took a season to bed in. He said himself to adapt to the physicality.
Exactly. The way he played against City in the Community Shield was seriously impressive.
Who's number 23? Another old ass dude.
I like how he gets them all. Your attack with intent. He looks to cross in. We can't, or he'll cut back in and let the shot.
Yeah, and although he hasn't played yet, I'm seriously looking forward to what Gyökeres is going to do when that ball's being pumped into the 6-yard box by Zolis.
Well, this is part
And
of the...
people are saying, "Oh yeah, Gyökeres isn't going to play." I think he's going to get quite a number of goals from Zolis.
This is the thing with last year. The only real service he was getting really was on the right hand side, because the left hand side, with all due respect to Trossard and Martinelli, they're not the same winger, the same what Saka is in terms of get the ball, run, and say either cross it or shoot, etc. Trossard was Trossard, and Martinelli just runs into dead ends basically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What do you make of the news today, though? David Ornstein saying the Saudis want him, and we're demanding a £60 million fee. This time he's interested in the move, and then you got Fabrizio saying that we tried. No, not the hand of Arsenal are saying we tried to offer him to Juventus part of the Yildiz deal.
I mean, I'm confused. If Martin, like, it's essentially a straight swap. Yildiz for Martinelli. He would still be getting playing time at Juve unless Juve could not pay him anywhere close to what Arsenal are currently paying him. I don't know. Maybe he's going to Saudi. I mean, I think if he plays in the Saudi league and can bring in a good paycheck for 2 years, then he can go back to Brazil. I mean,
yeah,
we said it about I don't even remember who it was. It wasn't an Arsenal player that had gone to the Saudi league at 23, 24 years old. It's like, that's the end of your career. You go to the Saudi league, you aren't really going to be going anywhere else.
Oh, Joe and Duran. That's
yeah.
He's played for Aston Villa.
Ivan Toney as well.
Ivan, yeah.
Yeah.
BX says that Martinelli's
fair
not
play to him. He still went to the World Cup.
Out.
Didn't play much, but he went to the World Cup.
Liverpool maybe trying calling for a handball there.
So they stand by his side.
Nah, if that's a handball, then
yeah. BX says that Martinelli's not interested. He's being forced out, in his opinion.
End of the day, though, look, he's had his chance. He's not took it. He's had 2 years to get back to his form where we had him. He's not.
Don't get me wrong. I like Martinelli. I think he's a good player. But that's just it. He's a good player. He's not an elite player. He's not a world-class player.
No. And that's the thing. Now we've got over that duck of winning. We've got the league title for the first time in 20-odd years. We want to retain it, but kick on for the Champions League and that. We do need to upgrade. All due respect.
We have eight days until the window closes, and if we do sell Martinelli, my biggest concern is who's going to be the backup for Zolis, because I don't want him playing 90 minutes every single game. So are we going to be putting Eze out wide? Are we going to put Saka out on the left so that way Noni can play on the right, because he plays better on the right? I mean, if you put him on the left, it's just going to be taking up space there. Or putting Max Dauman on the right, and Saka's still out on the left, or because we have 8 defenders and apparently that's too many, put Calafiori on, push him up into left wing. Dude floats all over the pitch as it is. Like,
thing is, I honestly think, and you can poo-poo this opinion if you like, that both Hincapié and Calafiori can both play up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. When you need to give Zolis a break.
Just imagine, like, you have Calafiori and his absolutely wicked crosses and his pace playing as the left wing with Hincapié behind him as the left back, and the two of them doing overlapping runs.
Exactly.
Oh, God. BX says Martinelli gets pegged like he's a leper or worse on Timo Werner's level. He's completely disrespected. Martinelli is the perfect squad player. I think that's the thing. I think Martinelli is a good squad player, but he does not want to be the squad player. He wants to be the starter.
Yeah.
Not the squad player.
It's just unfortunate. He's either not good enough yet or not ready yet. And if he's not ready now, after being at Arsenal for 5 years now, when's he going to be? So,
yeah.
Which
And like
again,
I said, I like Martinelli,
shame.
but he's just not good enough. The word I've heard this afternoon is that Alvarez is starting to warm to our reception.
See, I'm still skeptical about Alvarez because he made it known at the beginning of the transfer window, I want Barcelona and Barcelona only. And then Madrid did not want to deal with Barcelona because they are direct rivals. And if they were, it was, you need to pay me even more than what you probably would because we are rivals. And then, I mean, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to go to Arsenal. I want to go to Barcelona." All right,
Well, see,
if
that's
you aren't
not
sold
quite
on
what I
Arsenal,
read. Yes, his preference was always Barcelona, but he was never against joining Arsenal, from what I read, and that Arsenal would be a good choice if the Barcelona deal couldn't be done. Same with PSG, which is why Arsenal and PSG have hung around for so long, waiting to find out whether Madrid are going to succumb to Barcelona or not. Excuse me. And it looks like Madrid aren't going to succumb to Barcelona. So he's faced with two choices now. Try and repair the bridges that he's burnt at Madrid, or try and move to a club that is going to be more willing to deal with Barcelona in the future.
Liverpool in previous 13 Premier League season openers are 10 wins, 3 draws, no losses. It's the longest streak of opening games. And it's about to be stamped.
The spirit of Keegan.
Yeah. BX says, does anyone believe he's demanding to be a starter? Sounds not like him to make a demand like that. I mean, I think after Trossard left, it was kind of the assumption that he was going to be the starter.
Yeah.
And then
Zolis has come in and completely torn up the script.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Zolis comes in and starts putting in performance after performance. You know, just one of those things. Newcastle unbeaten in previous 4 Premier League season openers. Haven't gone unbeaten in 5+ consecutive league openers since 1977. 3 wins, 1 draw.
Well, it could be all changed today then.
Yeah.
Where's my dog gone? I've gone live and she's not pestering me. It's unusual. She's normally desperate to get on camera. Waffle, what are you doing up there, you div? Dopey dog. There she is. Yes.
Oh, the camera. People, well done.
Ooh. Spoke too soon.
Yeah.
The state of this animal. What are you doing, dog?
I know it's only the first game, but Liverpool look devoid of any idea of getting back into it.
Completely lacking in confidence.
Yeah.
And part of that is that they don't have any dynamic subs that they could bring on. You got academy players. You can't bring on a new attacker because you only got one.
No, keep it saves it. Could have been 3 there, but Ellison puts the leg out and stops it going in. And the ball at the attack at the other end now. Nunez.
Oh, Whistler. Oh,
Needs to be
should
doing
have
better.
scored.
Yeah.
He's not worrying Botman. He has complete control of that.
Let's see.
Who's this Kumas?
I don't know.
Must be one of the Liverpool Academy players.
That's a foul.
No.
The fact we can shove Page in the back, guys. It's okay as long as it's open play.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Do we think Max Damon's going to get a few more minutes this season?
I reckon so, yeah. No, he's got school out the way, and he's got to focus on his exams.
Yeah, he's done his exams.
Yeah. I think he'll be blooded more minutes this year, but more in the higher stake games as well.
Mm-hmm.
That lad's got a bright future ahead of him. We can keep him as relatively injury-free as possible while he's young. That lad's going to be good.
100%.
What is this dog?
Does it squeak?
It's like I want to go.
No, that's a tennis ball. That one.
Like I want to go for the.
That's Daddy's not paying attention to me.
That's play. Wait, give me attention.
Just look. It's like that's Daddy. I've only had one walk so far today. I'm a Springer Spaniel, and I've got energy coming out of the wazoos.
I'll say about. I reckon we're going to get about 4 minutes to injury time, maybe 5 at a push.
6.
Yeah, there's not been a huge amount of stoppages, to be fair.
It's just been the subs, mate. That's what I'm saying. It's because of the subs, but apart from that,
A couple of free kicks, and that's about it.
I'm going more so it's that Liverpool can get a draw. Because we can't have a lot. We can't have 4 of the traditional Big Six teams not winning this weekend. Oh wait, sorry, Chelsea haven't played yet. But still,
come on, cottages.
Again, Jacob Murphy's put a great ball in there. No one's attacked that. The 2 of them there, not even trying to dive in. Yeah. While you're only leading by 1, it's dangerous. You've got to try and get that 3rd goal, get that 2-goal lead.
Well, Rogers up paying on his looks at the ball. Can someone get open though? You gonna go for the shot maybe? No.
You don't have Gabriel on the back to protect a 1-0 lead.
I'll be Brunson. Throwing Newcastle in the far corner. Oh, let's check for something.
penalty maybe for.
No. Someone's being booked though. Right, back in a sec, guys. One sec.
Player got a yellow. Don't know who yet.
Yeah, who got the yellow?
They haven't. Hold on.
This is confuzzling.
Jacob Murphy? No, that was 11 minutes ago. 5 minutes of added time, folks. I got it right.
Hey.
Who got the yellow?
So I'm trying to work
Virgil
out.
van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, VVD. Yeah, VVD. Yeah, that wasn't a great throw.
Shifted on quickly by Gakpo, taken up here by Lewis Kumas.
And a corner.
Oh, corner, yeah. Just me, or is Newcastle starting to look a little bit tired?
Yeah.
They didn't really get to him, did they? Just let him proceed into the box.
This would be for Newcastle, would be huge also for Iraola.
Lewis Live kicks it in, punches out.
Slice delivery, punch. Frimpong against Ramsey. Out comes Murphy. He's been very good for Newcastle also, the goalkeeper on Cheddar with his punching, with his saves, with his feet. Really.
I like the look of this new Newcastle keeper, to be fair.
He's not doing a horrible job.
Yeah. And even the goal wasn't really his fault. It was just such a powerful strike.
Gakpo, no. What are we doing here?
Head away, good
24
head away.
shots, 6 on target, only 1 goal for Newcastle or for Liverpool.
Gakpo again. Oh, you're not beating him there. That's free kick, definitely. Can't pull him back.
Oof. Naughty.
No Gakpo Dino there.
Tough start for Antonio Iraola.
Lucas Horniak,
Job of which he would have dreamed.
the Newcastle keeper. He looks a bit like Ramsdale, to be fair.
I think Newcastle have 2 new goalkeepers.
Well, Ramsdale moved on, has he?
Yeah, he's back at Southampton. They've got the keeper on the bench that they have. He came from League 2 in France. He's 20 years old, and then we've got the guy that's on the pitch right now. He came from the Portuguese league. Ooh, feisty.
Oh, Shaw's coming on for visitors. Literally under a minute to go, and they're parking the bus even more.
Mm-hmm.
A minute to go. Taking this off.
What an individual performance in the midst of a terrific team performance to Newcastle. It gives way for the 32nd Sunday, Paddy and Shep into first. From the manager is outstanding.
Newcastle gone fully defensive for the last minute then.
Just to make sure. Right, in the fifth, hit the 95th. Ball's getting pumped up by Kirkes. Van Dijk's there. He's playing FIFA apparently. Oh, he's gone down. The ref says no. He's given it. He's given the penalty to Liverpool.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck off.
He took 20 years to give it, but he gave it.
Oh,
Let's see what VAR say. I haven't seen it yet.
oh, fuck off.
It initially looked like
Let's
he
have a
was
look
going
here.
to give it, and then he realised.
To be fair, in my opinion, it didn't. It didn't look like he got the ball.
He runs into him. No, the whistle doesn't get the ball, but he doesn't play for the ball. Literally, just Mustaine runs into him.
We'll see what VAR say. If he's not playing the ball,
See, they're showing a new angle. Like that looks
no, yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't look like he sticks out a leg or anything.
nah. He puts his knee out like a fraction of an inch more.
No, that's not a penalty. He
That's
doesn't
a
have to move.
dive.
He doesn't have to move out of his way.
That's a dive. You want to know what that is? That is a Vinny Jr. from yesterday dive.
Yeah.
Neville says it's a penalty.
Of course he does.
I don't trust Neville with him, to be honest.
He just needed to hold on for like 10 more seconds.
He wants to dispute it.
It's just all going to be on who has the metal to take this. Cody Gakpo's
VAR aren't overturning it.
Gakpo's holding the ball.
Isak will take it because he's ego.
Yeah.
If he doesn't take it, then they've got in his head.
I think this is harsh on Newcastle.
Yeah.
It really is. Because it's not like he stuck his leg out and tripped him. He's just ran into him. Are we saying now that defenders have got to step out of the way of attackers?
There you go. Off you go. Yeah. Sorry, sir. Off you go. Through you go. Have a straw. The superstar's taking it.
Sloppy.
To be fair, he's the better penalty taker out of their group.
Isak bottled it, though. We know he's going to go blast and the keeper's going to go the wrong way, so either way he's going to score it. Don't deserve this Liverpool, but hey ho.
Why didn't Isak just say, "Give me the penalty. Let me show these fuckers why I wanted the move."
So 2 times over side, bloody hell. Yeah, keep goes the right way, but top corner. And now he's doing the hell to the Newcastle fans.
What a dick.
No, that's
celebrating a draw. Great mentality.
Yeah.
Look at me, I can crab walk, folks.
Do you remember when Tottenham celebrated getting a draw against us in the Invincible season? Then we had to remind them that we've just won the league on your ground.
Yeah.
And they were celebrating. We've just won the league, mate.
Nick's in the Twitter group chat says
it's a dubious penalty.
150 £1 striker and not taking it. What to see you next Tuesday. and Booksy says, "Big see you next Tuesday, LOL." I mean, honestly, like, I think this actually might have been the first match that he's played against Newcastle.
Yeah, because
he was injured for so much of last season.
Here's a question for you all. With regards to Gary Neville, does anybody else think that he tries too hard not to be biased?
But by doing
that he says things that he doesn't believe just so that he doesn't seem biased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I think he would have, if that had been like a Man United game, he would have been begging for that to be a penalty.
Oh yeah, he'd be screaming for it.
Because of that, he's gone. Yeah, no, Liverpool should have it. Yeah.
All right, so Liverpool are now 20 season openers undefeated. Newcastle have now gotten five in a row. First time since 1977. So good on them. A bit. I mean, I don't think that was a penalty. I think that was a soft penalty.
That's very soft.
I think like if this was Newcastle versus Everton, it wouldn't have been given. But
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
We've already had, of the traditional Big Six, we've had United lose. We've had United get their asses handed to them by a newly promoted team. We have I mean, based off of the last two seasons, relegation scrap Spurs get their asses handed to them by Brentford.
Gotta love the bees.
City almost lost it today.
Yeah, they went far away.
They couldn't have three of the traditional Big Six sitting in the bottom six spots of the table. So yeah, we're gonna give the penalty. I bet you if this was Newcastle versus Arsenal, it wouldn't have been given to Arsenal.
Of course not.
Well, no, because we're all big and bad, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2-2 flat. I'm sorry, 2-2 as a whole. Flat as Liverpool because behind the Gakpo goal and that penalty there, they did nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
And when they had chances, the execution was all wrong.
Mm.
All right. So second.
But also, on the other perspective, though, Newcastle should have finished this game off earlier. They had chances as well.
All right.
They could have been two or three goals up.
Second half stats: 32% possession for Newcastle, with 7 shots, 3 of them being on target, with the 1 goal. Liverpool, 18 shots, 5 on target, and the 2 goals. Liverpool took so many shots outside of the box. In the first half, Liverpool took more shots outside of the 18-yard box than they took inside. Absolutely insane. I mean,
Newcastle are unlucky in
the
this
stats.
game.
Yeah, the stats are flattering. You look at strictly the stats: XG, possession, shots and shots on target, and all of that. You would say that Liverpool won the game. like I'm looking at this: most completed passes, most possession, more accurate passes, pass percentage, won more duels, received fewer yellow cards, took more shots, had more corners, had fewer offsides.
What's it say on big chances and XG though?
Both teams were at 3 big chances. Each team missed 2 of the big chances. Liverpool had an XG of 2.71, Newcastle 1.42.
And 0.75 of that XG is going to be for the penalty.
Let's see. The expected goal for Szoboszlai's penalty, 0.79.
0.79, so it's even more than I thought.
Gakpo's goal, 0.02.
That would be that would be a low one because it's outside the box and it's a low drive.
Yeah, Anthony Alanga's 0.09. Willock's also 0.09 outside the box. Yeah. Insane. Onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
Arsenal are level on points with Brighton. Just didn't score as many goals.
Yeah. It'll all be good. Anyway, lovely to stream with you guys. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. And
I've got to go take my vicious hound out for a Trotsky.
Yeah.
And let chase the pheasants.
So, I might take a nap. I mean, it's only 1:30 for me. I got some time left in my day.
Yeah.
Nice. And if you liked having me on, I'll be more than happy to come on again when the opportunity strikes.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, they're in the group chat, so we'll sort that out sooner rather than later. But on that note, guys, we're going to get ourselves out of here. I'll be back again in the next hour for the weekly podcast, the Kings of the End. Got Melvin and I've got Chris Muttley coming on, talking all things Arsenal from Friday night and what to look forward to come Next Monday against Villa, basically. But yeah, on that note, if you haven't already hit the like button, subscribe and all that jazz, we'll see you very, very soon. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.
Have a good one.
Come on, you Gunners.